What is up, guys? It is Diego here, and today we are finally going to be doing another reaction video. We are going to be reacting to a 6-minute short, which is the prequel of Sonic Frontiers that we have been waiting for all these weeks, and that is the Sonic Frontiers Prologue. In case you guys don't know what the Sonic Frontiers Prologue short is, Sonic Frontiers Prologue was first announced at the Sonic Central, just like this year's Sonic's 31st anniversary, that Sega said that it takes place before the event of Sonic Frontiers, which is a week away right now. That this short will be focusing on Knuckles the Echidna and the Master Emerald, like it has been for so long, since Knuckles hasn't done his his old job of him just guarding the Master Emerald. So that this short might give us some clues. If we play Sonic Frontiers first and we know all the events of what's happening in the game, this short might tell us the events on what happened before Sonic Frontiers and how things will happen, and how will they know how did it happen when it takes place at the first place in the event of Sonic Frontiers. Which actually makes sense, because in Sonic Frontiers, the main characters are going to be Sonic, Tails, Amy, Sage, and Eggman. Because we know that Knuckles won't be appearing in this game more often. He might appear in Sonic Frontiers a little later on in the middle or at the end of the game or so. That's why this short is focusing on Knuckles and why he was taking place around these events, on how Sage was first born, how did the Cocos, get kidnapped, and how those robots are taking over the Starfall Islands. But we're gonna find out after we see everything in the short, you guys, and how everything happened before Sonic Frontiers. And after we get through this short, you guys, I'll be breaking down everything, analyze all the info, and give out all my opinions on how this short will turn out. So yeah, without further ado, double knuckle sandwich. Let's go. Alright. Oh, yo. Angel Island.
A land of miracles, of mysteries.
Wait, is that Knuckles' voice?
My home.
Knuckles' voice sounds a little deeper from
I am
Forces.
its guardian. I watch over the Master Emerald and every living thing here.
Master
That is to say,
Emerald, holy...
all the plants and animals.
the
And
Cheep
the
Cheeps.
other kind of civilization has long since disappeared from the island. I do things on my own, and that's just how I like it.
Oh, dang.
I don't need anyone else to get by. But sometimes, I wonder how things would be if I hadn't been given this responsibility. Why was I chosen for this duty? Perhaps it's karma.
Dang. Oh, Taki! That's from Sonic Adventure! Holy crap!
Steal a power that wasn't theirs.
Yo, and the Chows, and that's the Knuckles tribe. This event took place from Sonic Adventure, where Chaos stole the power of the Master
The question
Emerald.
is,
Holy
whose
crap!
power was it originally?
Oh no! Was that a fairy? Who's that?
Who built this shrine to the emeralds? And where did they go?
Dude, this is... Wait, is that the... Oh wait, that's the fairy from Sonic Adventure! Dude, this is bringing back everything from Sonic Adventure 1. Of DX, oh my god.
To protect my home.
And Sky Century!
I need every possible vulnerability.
Oh my god.
I've explored the island top to bottom.
Oh,
but I
there's
still
all the
manage to
Chow, and
find
what's that
something
one?
new every day. New routes between regions. Ruins of different Echidna tribes.
Oh dang.
And remnants of some group that came before.
Oh my god. Yo, does Knuckles really fly like that? Like... But dude, this looks straight up from like an anime show. This anime animation is so amazing. And what is that, a Coco?
Hold on, little guy. I'll help.
Wait, hold on. Wait, is that a Knights Coco? Like Knights from another Sega franchise? What the heck?
Huh?
Yo, that child looks like Knights.
Hey, there. Here. This is what you were looking for, right?
Yo, that child really looks like from Knights. Nightmares. Oh my god. Wait. Oh wait, that's one of the gear from the trailer we just saw. Then you have to collect those. Yo, this animation environment is like, holy crap! Like it is so beautiful. This environment is so amazing, you guys. Looks straight up from like an anime show. This is amazing.
Older than these ruins. I wonder.
Wait. Oh wait, I think that's one of those generators from the trailers we saw. Where Sonic has to touch those gears and then he teleports from another time loop. And Knuckles just, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Like his scream sounds a little deeper.
Where am I? This isn't my island. Is this another one of your tricks, Eggman? Show yourself!
Is Eggman really behind everything in Frontiers? I don't think so. What is that? Bro, but Knuckles is gonna go badass. Oh, those are the robots from the gameplay trailers.
Oh, an ambush, huh? Your funeral.
Oh, yo. Oh! Holy crap! No! Oh, sorry. Oh my... Yo, Knuckles is going dead real! Oh my... Yo, the Knuckles grandpa... Oh my god! Oh... No, quick whip. Yo, he survived. Yo, the music!
Whoever's behind this better show yourself now. We'll settle this in a fair fight. And after I win, you'll send me home. Got it?
God. What is that? Yo, that's a Titan! Oh my god! The Titan from the... Yo, Sage! Holy crap. Yo, what the... Yo! He's trapped inside that capsule like Amy? Amy was inside that capsule from the story trailer.
I do things on my own. That's just how I like it. I don't need anyone else to get by. But sometimes...
Oh my god. Yo, that was... Oh my god. Okay, you guys. Now that short, that was pretty fire. Everything in that short was like, well, like so much going on. Like the animation, it looks straight up from an anime show. And all the chows are back, and including that Coco mask. And for some reason, Knuckles' voice does sound a little bit deeper though. I mean, like I can't really tell if that's really Dave B. Mitchell's voice for Knuckles, because for some reason, I mean, I understand like throughout these years since Sonic Forces, he did age a little, but for some reason, it does sound like slightly more deeper and a slightly more different tone. I mean, there has been some people discussing that like most of the voice actors who play as the Sonic characters might do some like a little different voice style for Sonic, Tails, Amy, or Knuckles, or Mike Pollock as Eggman or something. But however, it did sound a little better though, and the voice still sounds a little recognizable, even though I just said that it is a little deeper. But I mean, Dave B. Mitchell's voice as Knuckles, it does still sound familiar. But still, the voice of Knuckles, it is still excellent. He does sound the same, and he does sound pretty more serious. And now to the animation environment. Now, the animation is like, it's so like amazing. Like the animation does remind me of an anime show called like Your Name. Like I think that's a movie. It does have some similar environments and all that, and all the animation in that temple, it does seem gloomy, a little dark, but like I gotta say, like the animation looks straight up from an anime show. Like I mean, like Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan. Like I don't know, I don't really watch anime that much, but it still does look awesome. And imagine that if they make a second show of Sonic X and they put it that kind of that animation on that, that would have been sick. But I think the most impressive animation in this short was that Titan that we just saw from that TGS trailer of Supersonic and being, trying to go after that Titan. That is the same Titan. And the animation on stage that we just got a glimpse at, those look pretty amazing though. All the particles and cubes and the graphs and all that, it does look really awesome. And that animation scene of the Knuckles tribe, that scene was straight up from Sonic Adventure. Of Taki trying to stop the Knuckles tribe from going after the Master Emerald, and the Childs were being frightened, and the Knuckles tribe is desperate for being power and trying to go after the Master Emerald, and Chaos causing an explosion trying to steal the emeralds. That story timeline, that is straight up from Sonic Adventure. Including of that scene of that red glowing fairy that was Sonic's companion. But that was one comeback I was expecting there, guys. On that scene of Knuckles mentioning about the past from Sonic Adventure, where Taki was trying to defend the Master Emerald, Knuckles tried going after them, and that glowing bright fairy that was Sonic's companion back in that game, that was a really good mentioning comeback. Because I do really like how the Sonic characters were really mentioning and concerning about other previous Sonic games that do kind of connect to to this new game story, that do connect a little, but actually trying to connect the lore and the characters. But it does seem really nice how, they're already mentioning things from the past, from the previous games that really connect to the story that well, which I actually do really like. And Sonic Frontiers is only 7 days away, which today counts like as 7 days on one more week to wait for Sonic Frontiers and to discover everything in this brand new Sonic game that we are really waiting for almost 2 years, you guys. And now going on to my favorite scenes. I think there are a lot of shocking scenes. I think my favorite scene could be Knuckles going badass Dead Series and trying to take down all these robots that we saw from the other Sonic Frontiers trailer, and Knuckles was beating them up, and including that type of music. I don't know if that music was really written by One Rock. I think it was made by One Rock, but the music, including the fight scene, it was pretty badass. And after all this time, we never seen Knuckles do things like this, but doing the Knuckle ground pound and then collapsing this whole cliff and all the robots died, and it was a pretty epic scene. I think the most plot twisting scene, the most shocking thing that I didn't notice, is that not only the Titan and Sage, not only he corrupted Knuckles and turned him into this into this see-through form that nobody can really look at him that much, but Knuckles, the Sage actually put Knuckles inside that cage. That was the same cage that we just saw from the story trailer of Sonic Frontiers, that Amy was trapped inside this cage, and then she was just standing still. She was just freezing, that she was not moving, and Sonic was like, what the heck is this? And maybe probably Sage actually did the same thing to Amy. Maybe she was running around the Starfall Islands, and then maybe Sage, caught her, and now Sage cautioned her to get out of the island, but maybe Amy refused to, I don't know. But Sage actually probably did the same thing as she did to Knuckles, that she probably, she corrupted Amy and set her inside that same cage that Knuckles went into, and that's why Tails, Knuckles, and Amy was sent into these cage and had nowhere else to go out, and that's why Sonic has to go into the Starfall Islands and save them. But I think that is the most mind-blowing scene and the most plot-twisting scene we might seen in this short, you guys. Because I think that's how Tails and Amy got trapped into this cage, and probably Sage not only captured Knuckles but also captured them, and that's why Sonic had to trespass the Starfall Islands and go after them and free them. And yeah, that was a pretty shocking plot twist, you guys, because probably they're not gonna do it to the other characters, but probably they're gonna also do it to the Childs and the environments, and probably take over the islands and try to take everyone's lives. And now one thing I'm really concerned about is the Chows. I mean, yeah. I mean, the Chows, they still look cute. They still look the same, just like from Sonic Adventure 2. And they still look cute and all that. But like, there is actually one Chow that I'm really concerned about. That purple Chow that Knuckles is actually trying to, give that Coco mask that was there for some reason underneath that gear that I was trying to give to. That Chow actually looks like Knight from the Knight's Nightmare franchise. In case you guys don't know what Knights is, Knights is another famous Sega franchise that tried to do competitive with Sonic, but also a franchise that is about this character named Knight and trying to go after these internal dimensions of nightmares. But that cameo of Knights of have that Chow was pretty interesting because we haven't heard of Knights in a long time, and it is actually a pretty good cameo that there might be some Chows that might be inspiring other Sega characters like Ichimi Kamoyo or like Super Monkey Ball or Knights or Crazy Taxi or other of those Chows that might be, based or inspired by other characters, which might be pretty insane. And I also really hope that, I mean, even though they say that they officially won't be including like the Chow Garden in this game, but I do really wish they do, change their minds and put a Chow Garden because if you're not gonna add like a Chow Garden in this game, but like this game has like not only Cocos but also had Chows, then what's the point, not giving, what's the point of like putting Chows in Sonic Frontiers but not having a Chow Garden? Probably that's one tease. Probably they might try to tease us, or probably, they're trying to tease us that they won't be adding a Chow Garden, but if they do, guys, I really hope they do add a Chow Garden or somehow a Coco Island that they might, give you to raise the Chows and Cocos and all that, like we did in Sonic Adventure 2, which it might be pretty awesome. But since they added that scene where Knuckles mentions about the past of the Knuckles tribe, the game Sonic Frontiers might give out some cameos about about the past, about Knuckles tribe, about more about Knuckles past, or maybe about Chaos, like he took the Master Emerald, all that. I mean, there might be some characters from other previous Sonic games we might get to see in Sonic Frontiers, like hopefully. And also, one clue though, that we already know that Sonic Frontiers will be mainly focused on the characters, which is Sonic, Tails, Amy, Eggman, and Sage, all the main characters, but they say that Knuckles won't be mentioned in Frontiers that much. I mean, we already know that he got trapped in the capsule from Sage, like the same thing will happen to Tails and Amy, but probably Sonic will free Tails and Amy first, but Knuckles will try to find or discover a way about more things about the game and try to figure out a way how to get out of there. And probably at the end of the game, he might team up with Sonic and Tails, Amy, and Sonic and his friends and try to stop Sage and try to explain Sonic about more info about the Starfall Islands that he just bumped into. And at that scene where that Chow was wearing that Coco mask, even though we didn't see the Cocos at all in this short, but like at that moment where that Chow wears that Coco mask, like the eyes look very similar to the real Coco's eyes. Probably it will be really nice to see the Chows and the Cocos interact with each other, which it might be cute and adorable if they really show off in this game. It'll also be really nice that not only you can do the task for the Cocos and all that, but hopefully you can, collect Chows and do the task for the Chows and the Cocos too. I mean, if the Chows did appear around this time, like before the events of Sonic Frontiers, most likely they'll appear in Sonic Frontiers too, and not only the Cocos. And also at that scene where Knuckles finds this gear piece that we did see from other trailers of Sonic Frontiers, that is actually the same gear that we just saw from the trailer where Sonic just picked up a gear and used them to activate and get the key through those timeline teleport things, which I still don't know what they're officially called. But probably because in the other trailers that I just saw, where at those clips where we just saw some gameplay footage of Sonic and Sky Century, which Knuckles did, appear in that same place, probably Sonic will find the same gear that Knuckles used to go through that time portal, and Sonic might use those to connect to those timeline portals and probably take him to the same place where Knuckles was captured and probably try to get into the Starfall Islands and try to, save Knuckles. But yeah, guys, everything in this short is awesome. Like all the Chows, Knuckles, and Sage the Titan, they're all awesome. The animation's awesome. The storytelling is awesome. It was kind of dark and pretty gloomy, but also pretty emotional with Knuckles and the Chows and all that. But I gotta say, guys, this short was pretty awesome. And it was a little heartwarming and a little emotional on how dark, they put up this scene about the Knuckles tribe going after Master Emerald. And the Chows, being cute and adorable, and Knuckles helping out. There were some heartwarming scenes in the short. And like I said before, like I said from the previous Sonic Frontiers video, guys, I will be doing an official Let's Play playthrough through the whole entire game at the day when it comes out on November 8th. And we'll be going through the whole entire game, and we'll experience everything and see how amazing this game will be. Because hopefully, this will be the best Sonic game to date. Which makes me even more excited, guys, because this might be one of my favorite video games of all time. Probably one of the best video games with the most complex story, with so much going on, and probably might be the longest video game I will ever play. Because, like what they said, the game might be 20 to 30 hours long, which is insane. And this might be the most difficult playthrough I might ever done, you guys. And I'll try my best to beat through this whole entire game and go through everything at its pace. So yeah, guys, that is everything for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future videos. And also, you guys, in case you guys don't know, I can finally do community posts now, you guys. If you guys will go to my YouTube channel and click on the tab Community, you guys will see some pictures or photos of me going into these type of vlogs, or maybe some new announcements, or some poll on which is better, or pictures of me doing some fun stuff, or maybe some new announcements of videos, or some future content I'll be doing through the future of my channel. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace!